Record this.
Come on outside.
Record this.
Come outside.
Hey, Jack, record this. Grab my phone and record this. Whoa! I'm injured.
Okay, cooperate.
I am cooperating. You're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
Oh, stop. Outside.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
You guys cannot come in here without
Get
search
the
warrant.
phone. Get the phone.
Season's greetings, everyone. Squink here, former cop, future mortician, here to use my law enforcement experience to answer the question that everyone wants to know, which is, what the hell are the cops doing? And I'm gonna do that in today's video. Let's get into it. Today's video comes from Rebel HQ. 15-year-old owns police, gets officers fired. Using my experience, I'm gonna try to answer the why behind the things that they're doing.
Okay.
What's your badge? What's your name?
Step back.
What's your badge number?
What's your name?
What's your badge number? Badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
In Park City, Utah, that 15-year-old boy is exercising his constitutional rights and educating the police.
Well, I'm more than willing to talk to you, but I'm not going to play the stupid games, okay?
You kind of are.
Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Moments earlier,
Here for me.
All right.
Yeah. No. Hey.
Whoa, whoa.
police attacked the boy's father, dragged
Uh-oh.
the man out of his house, and tased him,
Enough.
even though the cops acknowledged there had been no crime.
You just tased me for no reason.
The
Interesting.
videos are at the heart of a $1 million civil lawsuit filed against the Park City, Utah police, and a criminal trial now scheduled for May.
I'm not resisting.
2 officers have also been fired. All of this dates back to September 29, 2019, when officers responded to reports of an argument between Michael Franek and a neighbor. Michael's 15-year-old son, Jack, had been riding a gas-powered bicycle, and the neighbor allegedly yelled at Jack to stop and threatened to beat him up. When Jack's dad and the neighbor began arguing, another neighbor called police and claimed Franek had a weapon in the back of his pants. That information was relayed over police radios.
All right, so when police respond to a call potentially involving a weapon and especially a firearm, they're going to be on high alert. They're going to be scanning everyone. They're going to be doing visual pat downs of everyone. They're going to be on high alert is the number one thing. In addition to that, they've also got to interview the neighbor, interview the dad, and interview the 15-year-old. If the neighbor did threaten to beat up the 15-year-old, we likely have a crime.
Yeah, the male you're looking for with that had a gun tucked in my back.
Yeah, I copied the complaint and told me that. This one?
I'm assuming it's this one because of the way the units go.
After police stepped up, Franek came out of his house, and the conversation initially was cordial and calm.
Can I help you?
Hello, are you, Michael?
Hi. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, we're here about a...
And your name?
Officer Rodriguez.
First name?
Jim.
Jim. How are you, Jim?
Okay.
And your name? Please.
So,
Sorry. Badge number?
What's that?
Badge number, please.
let's go ahead and talk about the incident that you had out here a few minutes ago.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Step down here for me.
No, thanks.
Yeah, no. Hey.
Uh-oh.
An officer's body camera fell and landed on the floor.
I didn't do anything. You just came into my house without a warrant.
You're
What did you? I'm not running away from you.
You just did. Is there any gun in your back pocket? I just want to make sure we're safe.
We're safe.
Okay, come on
I'm not
outside.
coming outside.
Can we talk right here?
Sure we can. Jack, come here. Record this.
Come on outside.
Record this.
Come outside.
Hey, Jack, record this. Grab my phone and record this. Whoa! I'm injured.
Okay, cooperate.
I am cooperating. You're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
Oh, stop. Outside.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment
Hey,
right.
you guys cannot come in here without
Get
search
the
warrant.
phone. Get the phone.
I'm video.
Get the phone.
Cooperate.
I'm cooperating. I'm not fighting you.
At this point, Franek's son Jack began recording.
Outside so we can talk.
Okay. Enough. I didn't do anything. You just tased me for no reason.
Stop.
Outside.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Stop.
What am I being detained for?
Outside.
What am I being detained for?
Just stop resisting.
I'm not
So we talk to
resisting.
you.
I'm not resisting. No, don't take his phone.
Okay, so there's going to be some people that don't understand why they went in after him when they were simply interviewing him. The most important thing to remember is the last thing they heard involving this subject was that he potentially had a weapon in his backside. So you got to think of it from the cop's perspective. They're talking to the guy who's supposedly, reportedly, had a weapon on his backside. This guy now all of a sudden starts to retreat inside of his home, fine. And in the officer's mind, they're going to think, oh, he's going inside to either get a weapon or gain control of the weapon in his backside. So to prevent any possibility of that happening, they go in, gain control of him, and bring him outside. They're not inside the home conducting any illegal searches. They're simply worried about the possibility of this firearm existing. They are there to interview everyone involved for the potential of a crime having occurred. They're trying to get a lay of the land and understand everyone's perspectives. But remember, what was said over the radio is that this person had a weapon, according to the neighbor. That's going to be prominent within their mind when talking to this individual.
No. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone.
That officer appeared to lunge at Jack's phone.
I'm not resisting. No, don't take his phone. No. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. I'm good. I'm good. I've chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, and they can't take the 15-year-old's phone.
I am behind my back.
He's well within his rights to film.
This is unbelievable.
No, I know.
This is
They
unbelievable.
walked in the house without a search warrant.
This is unbelievable.
Okay.
It's all on film. Get my camera.
It's on my phone too.
It's on my phone. The whole thing is on film. The whole thing is on film. Jack, follow me and record.
This way.
Follow me and record. Okay.
Give us space.
I'm not.
Give us space.
Okay.
No, Jack,
What's
give
your
us
space? What's your space?
Jack, record the whole thing. Oh, you're recording.
Give us space.
Does this look like enough space?
I would say that's enough space.
Don't push the handcuffs. You're injuring me. I'm not resisting.
Downey, do not let him in my house.
Please, I am so calm and you're resisting.
Close my door. Lock it.
I haven't done anything, bro. You saw that. You saw the whole thing and it's all been recorded.
It is.
I didn't resist.
I know.
I didn't do it. You know. See, he acknowledged that I didn't resist, Jack.
Yeah, I have it on video.
I didn't resist.
Well, we asked you to stop, right?
I didn't do anything against your instructions. This guy came into my house without a warrant, without any probable cause.
Let me just talk for a second.
I said, I don't know anything, and he tackled me in my house.
He told you to stop, right?
He did not say anything of the sort.
Officer,
it's
I
all
heard
on
the
video.
whole thing, and it's on video, so-
It's all
I
on
know,
video.
it is.
It's all on video.
It is.
Dude, that guy is out of control. I'm filing
Officer,
a complaint against him. I
officer.
want him nowhere near me. That guy is crazy.
Officer.
It's just me and you, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Shh. No, he can
No,
talk.
no.
He can talk.
No.
I can
not
talk
while
because
I'm trying
I was in
to
the
You gonna arrest
situation.
him?
No, I'm not going to arrest you.
Okay, then calm down. Then just what? What?
Well,
He
you
can
want trying to talk to you?
He recorded the whole thing. This guy is out of
listen to me.
control.
Okay.
What's your
listen
badge?
to me.
What's your name?
Step back.
I'm not.
Look, he
I'm
just
on my
touched me.
property.
You can record all you want, but
Another
you're
one.
stepping back
Another
right
one.
now.
This guy,
Back.
Hey, don't
Back.
touch me. Stop harassing me.
We're just trying to.
I'm videoing this. You please get out of my personal space.
No.
Yes.
You're not gonna
Get out
interfere
of my
with what we're
personal
doing.
space. This is my property. Please
You're
get
not
out of my
gonna interfere with an arrest.
I'm chill. I've been chill.
You can record all you want, but you're not gonna get close to what they're
I'm on
doing.
my property. Move out of my personal space.
I'm
please.
gonna stand right
This
here.
is my personal square. Please move.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Please move. You're in my personal space.
What's your name?
Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
Yeah, you do.
For what reason?
Jack, don't do
Because you're
anything.
I
involved
know.
in this.
I'm involved with this. Yes, but this guy threatened me and called the cops on you. And what's your badge number?
What's your name?
What's your badge number? Badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now, what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
You're not making any statements?
Nope.
Okay, I have the right to identify you. You understand that, right?
That is
You
true.
can search up my face and you can search up my record.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna sit tight for a minute. You're not
Okay.
going anywhere.
I can go in my house if I
No,
want.
you
Am I
can't.
detained?
You're detained.
For what reason? For what? That guy
going
threatening me? Why isn't that guy going to jail? That guy threatened to beat me in his ass. So why aren't you guys arresting him?
That's not the
Why aren't you
information I
tackling? Yeah. He can just lie.
Jack, Jack, step back and keep recording.
I'm literally in my space and this guy's just touching me.
I didn't touch you at all.
I have it on video.
And in fact, Jack's video shows Officer Rodriguez did touch him.
Your badge, what's your name?
Step back.
I'm not.
He
I'm
just
on my
touched me.
You
property.
can record all you want, but you're
Another one.
stepping back
Another
right
one.
now.
This guy,
Back.
Hey, don't
Back.
touch me. Stop harassing me.
The officers then went back to the house to retrieve their body camera. Jack followed.
Stay back.
I'm going.
If you try and come past me, you're gonna go on the ground face first. You understand
Okay,
me?
and then I'm gonna
Wow.
file a complaint against you.
Get your camera.
Go grab your camera. Yes, I'm allowing you to do that, but you cannot walk in my house. I have 3 cops on me, and I'm 15 years old. Cause you guys intruded my house
So you were the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it.
Once again, Jack is correct. The police then stepped away to talk among
Jack
themselves.
knows his
The body
shit.
camera recorded them admitting that because Michael Franek has a concealed carry permit, he was entitled to carry a gun as long as he didn't brandish it in a threatening manner. And nobody said he did.
Well, if he didn't threaten anyone with it, there's no. I don't
No,
think
it
there's
was
any
just a
sense of
concern for
trying
me.
to- Oh no, absolutely.
Okay, these are all going to be things that unfold as the investigation goes on. Now, initially, dispatch is probably not going to give the officers the information that he has a concealed carry weapons permit. As much as we as police officers wish they would go the extra mile to do that, sometimes that just doesn't happen. So when he goes inside the house, they begin to think of that gun. That's what they're going to be thinking of. As far as the juvenile being touched, I mean, that is so minor. There's nothing that says you can't touch a juvenile. They were ushering him out of the way because they don't know how involved this juvenile is going to become in the detention of his father. So it's best to get all parties away from the police as they are conducting this detention. As far as the cops' comment that he's going to slam the kid head first into the ground, not okay. Not okay.
But I don't think there's any reason to try writing a warrant to get in the house.
No.
We'll identify him through him. I'll just do TLO or whatever.
Okay.
And then the friend, I've got his information. Their statements, I couldn't care less because they're not
No.
cooperative.
I'll just refer it to the juvenile courts. If they want to screen it for charges, great. And if they
For
don't,
rally and the motorcycles or whatever.
yeah.
All right.
I mean, I doubt that goes anywhere, but
Yeah, it's
you
not.
know. Yeah, all I would have done is talk to everybody, and it's a he said, she said. I would have written it up and said, here's the report.
That works.
And then he does this garbage. So I'm going to arrest him for failure to obey a lawful command, resisting, disorderly.
Yeah, disorders. That's good because it got her attention too.
3 charges, all because Franek did not bow down to police and allow them to trample on his constitutional rights.
Step down here for me. No, yeah, no. Hey!
Again, guys, they're there to investigate a potential crime.
Meanwhile, there was
That's
one
why
more
they're there.
insult from a cop to Jack.
Okay, and I'm filing a
Okay,
what's
just
called on him because he touched me when I did nothing.
okay.
I mean,
Do you want to have a actual conversation?
Where's he going?
To Summit County Jail.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm more than willing to talk to you, but I'm not going to play the stupid games. Okay.
you kind of are. Cause
Okay, we're done.
okay.
Okay.
Can I have the case number right now?
Huh?
Can I have where?
We can give it to your dad.
No, right now. I need to hear.
Okay,
Tell you what, you can go in the house, you can do whatever, but we're done with you guys.
Okay.
You guys aren't being cooperative. We'll leave it at that.
We're being cooperative. We just
No,
told
you're
you.
not. You're just being mouthy.
Meanwhile, after an internal police investigation, Officer Rodriguez was found to have violated 5 department policies. Sergeant Thor was found to have violated 3 department policies. And Officer Ware was in violation of 1. As the city press release stated, as a result of this incident, the entire Park City Police Department were required to attend training on First Amendment law.
Fair
Officer
enough.
Rodriguez and Sergeant Thor were issued reprimands and corrective actions. Both officers failed to complete their assigned corrective actions within the required time frame. So Officers Rodriguez and Thor were terminated. In
Damn.
September of 2021, Michael Franek filed a civil lawsuit against Park City and 4 officers involved in the incident for the deprivation of Michael and Jack's First, Fourth, and 14th Amendment rights. The Franeks are seeking more than $1 million and a public apology. The lawsuit is expected to take years. Finally, Jack is now 18 years old and will be attending college in the fall of 2022. He says he plans to study pre-law
Wow.
and seek a career helping the wrongfully accused.
Good for
I'm
Jack.
David Schuster. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right. So, they're called to an incident possibly involving a gun, according to the neighbor. They're going to be on high alert, as I've stated. When he retreats into the home, the gun is going to come to mind. It's already in their mind. So they're going to stop him from possibly reaching into the home for a weapon. They're not unlawfully entering the home to conduct a search for the weapon. They're just gaining control of a subject who was involved in a possible disturbance that was reported to them. They are there lawfully investigating a crime. They have a duty to identify everyone involved in this incident. The issues I have with them are when they swat the phone out of the 15-year-old's hand That's not okay. He has every right to record. Everyone has every right to record. So I do have an issue with that, which is why the Park City Police Department also required them to take training on First Amendment violations, because that would have been a violation of Jack's First Amendment right. In the video, we also don't see the officers interviewing the neighbor who, in my opinion, very much committed a crime by threatening to beat the hell out of the 15-year-old. Any threat towards a juvenile is very much so a crime. I can't speak for all 50 states, but in most cases, that is a very real crime. And we didn't see that interview. I don't know if it was just excluded from this video or what, but in my opinion, that would have been one of the first people I interviewed, was the neighbor. Is Jack mouthy? Is Jack a mouthy teenager? A little bit, but that's not a crime. A lot of the times you see police officers get heated when they're challenged, and I think that was part of what we saw here, especially from the bearded officer and the other officer who swatted the phone away from Jack. As I've stated numerous times, it's very, very important as a police officer to keep a cool head on your shoulders and not let things get under your skin. You're there to do a job, do the job, interview who's involved, identify who's involved, and go on about your day. Was it escalated when he went inside the house? Yes, but I don't disagree with their actions there. I would have done the exact same thing. Call me corrupt, call me whatever. I'm just telling you from a former officer my perspective on why they did what they did. That's the whole point of all of this. As far as the totality of the circumstances, I give the police a D-. Can't be swatting phones out of 15-year-olds' hands. It's their right, their First Amendment constitutional right to record you. It may be annoying, he may be annoying, but it is what it is. The Constitution exists for a reason. And if you start violating those rights, you're gonna open yourself up to a very big lawsuit. Another thing, the officer that threatened to put Jack down face first into the ground for simply recording and exercising his First Amendment right, not okay. Not okay. That in and of itself is just as bad, if not worse, than the neighbor threatening to do along the lines of the exact same thing. I know this is going to garner a lot of attention, a lot of divisive opinions, and a lot of you may not agree with what I said, but I'm here to give you the honest to God truth from my perspective. That's all this is, and I'm trying to do a good job, I'm trying to do my best, and those are my thoughts.
Yeah? Well, you really suck at it.
I do these videos every other day. If you like this one, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Let me know down below what were your thoughts on this video. I appreciate y'all being here. I will be doing a 1,000 subscriber live Q&A when we hit that, and I'm very excited. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a great day. Bye.